hello all you archaeologists, I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a Talos Principle 2 adventure. It is Christmas Eve. And it's, yeah, it was my birthday yesterday. Hello, Heisenthal. No worries if you don't have a lot of time. It is a very busy time of the year. I've been drinking for the last couple of days, so I have kept this up. This is like my good behavior indicator, essentially. And I've lost a stone. But, you know, it's Birthmas. One has presents. It would be rude not to eat chocolates that were given to me. And of course I've got a Dr. Pepper. That's because I went out for my birthday and bought some fast food, and this came with it. And again, you know, I'm enjoying myself. I'm allowed, if I socialize, I'm allowed to enjoy myself. That's a part of the rules. Let's actually play some computer games. And hide this. The snail's probably interested in puzzles, but I will file them away. Also, thank you, Heisen, for saying happy birthday. Click on the screen. Just waiting for this to... Oh, it's doing a thing. Doing that thing. We'll press the play button in the meantime. Yes, we'll play the one that has the stuff in. We'll have to do that. That usually helps. Find each other. There we go. To the mega structure, I believe, is where we're going. Although a part of me is really tempted to go back to E. Let's do that. Because we forgot a puzzle. We're just gonna go there quickly. Get one puzzle done. And then go to the mega structure. How's my cup of tea? A little cold. I'll make some more later. Turn the sound down so I don't actually have to shout. Cool. 1 second. Hi. Is there a question mark somewhere? Where are you? No, we already know where the two triangles are, so I just didn't do one of them? That doesn't sound like me. Hey. Oh, how do I tell if this one's been done or not? I guess it depends on whether I recognize it. Okay, so I'll switch these about. Wait, is there a laser anywhere? What is this symbol all about? Oh, there is a laser. Let's start this one again. Found the laser. I've got a couple of days off Christmas. And I won't have to be in the office, which gives me a bunch of extra time as well. So I'm going to try and go through a lot of games over the next couple of days, even if I just play them briefly. Okay, grab this. Do that. That's kind of interesting. I'm assuming it's this one that I haven't done then. It's not all lit up. Okay, so I need a blue door of some sort as well. Yeah, obviously that's not going to work like that. There's a blue door. And this isn't gonna fit. Because there's a wall in the way. Let's do that. Sorry, let's do that from there so I can shoot that laser into there. Okay, well I'm gonna need to get this one first. Oh. Get it. Connect these two via the hole. First. So there you go, there's the hole. Now the door is open. You know what? I didn't actually consider that wasn't as... Okay, hang on, one more time. And we connect that one. Ooh, that's interesting. Right. Curious. Yeah, I don't recognize this level. Well, we're obviously going to need to shoot that at that. So we're going to want the red laser to go through there, invert, and then invert again. So... put it there. Put it there even. There we go. Nice and easy. What's this tower? The laser, of course, is already shooting. Yeah, that was the correct one. So we can go to the megastructure now. Which I promised in the title of the stream. It's not a platformer, John. Womp, 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 womp. Lovely. To the megastructure.
You all know I don't share Byron's enthusiasm for the megastructure. I don't know if the founder really intended for us to be here, and I certainly don't trust this Prometheus entity. But Byron is one of us, and we don't leave people behind. So we're finding Prometheus and freeing him, whether Pandora likes it or not. Here's how this mission is going to go. 1K, it's clear to me that you have some kind of special affinity for this place, and that the entities respond to you more strongly than they do to us.
Yeah, I'm solving all the puzzles.
Once you're inside, I want you to take point. Do whatever you need to free Prometheus, but remember that our prime objective is to save our friend. Melville, I want you to stay at the VTOL and let Yakut and 1K go in. I'm going to stay behind as protocol requires. I don't love the idea of sitting this one out. Byron is my oldest friend, but we're doing this by the book.
We're gonna do this by the book. That looked like a door. It's not a door. There's some steps. The lasers all go towards this area. We've already done that part of the megastructure. We've already done that part of the megastructure. Now it's time to do this part of the megastructure. Get me in.
All right, I'm taking us in. Let's hope we can find the big guy.
Lasers. Don't drive into the lasers. It would be foolish. Megastructure. I'm assuming the next one's going to be in space. Megastructure, megastructure, megastructure. Puzzles, puzzles. They're not praying. They're not praying, they're just holding a book or a data slate. Splash about in the water. Have some fun times. Once again, we inexplicably have... No, we have no choice. Please, splishy splash. Hello, cubes. What up? We can take lift. This lift. You call me
Yay!
Trinity Because I'm John Lift Go. Okay, whatever. I could have done that better. Call me the Trinity Killer because I'm John Lithgow? There we go. That's what I meant to say.
Once again, I have no idea where I am. No sign of Prometheus so far.
Don't solve any of the puzzles, you
Hope you're
dick.
doing better, 1K.
I found a cool lift. Ooh.
I know I've said this before, but look at the size of this. How can all of this be one machine?
This is what you get when one machine builds a bigger machine, which builds an even bigger machine.
That's our whole history, isn't it? The whole history of humankind. And it's not just machines. It's science, it's literature. Knowledge builds on knowledge.
It's the whole appeal of that game. Doom. No, I'm sorry, I meant... More lifts! It's my face. Going down lift now. Epilepsy warning, I guess. Hey, I found him! Look, I found... It's the title screen! Title screen, that's it. I gotta go there and hold up a lantern.
Be careful, 1K. We don't know what's down there.
That's the second biggest Greek I've ever seen. Hey, I was promised puzzles. Oh, it's like I'm playing God of War. He's having a nap. Let's go that away. Catch me in the puzzles. No one's favorite puzzles. Sure, why not? Think that was a freebie. Go ray tracing. This flash sploosh. Cool. This tunnel goes on forever. A rabbit. No.
I don't think you can get up here, 1K.
Oh.
Guess I'll have to do a puzzle after all.
No.
It can't be that hard, right? It's not like everyone is depending on me.
Stop giving NPCs puzzles, you bastards. Let's go somewhere else, I guess.
But if this has to connect over here, then... Wait. If I do this, and then that... What? did it! Wow! I feel really smart. Also, never doing that again.
He did it fast as well. Maybe that guy should be doing all the puzzles. Where's my puzzles? He didn't even pay 30 quid like I did. I did it again. How do I get to my puzzles? Where are my puzzles? Run over to the rest of the puzzles. See if I can find them. Not sure what I'm trying to achieve. Feels like it has to be that. Cool, that's interesting. Wait. Yeah, it started lower. It's my pin. Were these chains really stopping him? Let's check out over there. Cube. Floating cube. Be precise. Go. Fuck knows how to get to that last one. Back. This is my what is it? Day is it today? It's Christmas Eve, which makes it a Sunday, I think. Yeah, but I've had a busy couple of days. Hence why I did not stream. Oh, I worked on Friday and then I went out. I only went out drinking, but, you know, almost 40. Less than a year away. Well, no, it's not really less than a year away. It's exactly a year away. My brother wants me to come out to Spain for my birthday next year. Which, I mean, it would be a reasonably good excuse to go to Spain. It would mean being a little bit more sensible with my holidays. Why does it not let me on it? Because that is a piece that can be magneted on, and these aren't. There we go. So yeah, I figured I didn't even see the end there. I just figured out that the gravity had to be last because of the turn, and that the one leading to the gravity had to be second to last. It's one of the only Tetraminos that I felt like, oh, that's actually a really logical series of events rather than just sort of a bit random. Occasionally I think this game could do with being a little bit more subtle with its volume changes. Up, lickety split. Up the ziggurat. Cool. That's all Greek to me. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, he's all blue. Such a perfect color for you.
I thank you, Son of Man, for breaking my chains. Too long has the flame been hidden by fear and mystery. It is time to put away these childish things and for you to know the truth of the Alpha and the Omega, of the beginning and the end.
Is that how you pronounce Omega?
Send you visions of the truth. But remember that prophecies are a heavy burden.
Alright, but like, oh no, let me think about this before. Oh.
New Jerusalem sounds like such a beautiful place. So, how did you decide to leave? I know what we're trying to accomplish here, and I believe in it. But for you, New Jerusalem was home. What changed that?
It took me a long time to realize that something was wrong. Oh, I'd noticed that something was off, that something had changed since the early days, but I couldn't really put my finger on it. So I ignored it. And then one day I woke up to realize I was no longer Athena. Instead, I had been transformed into the Founder, a remote figure of legend, mythologized in my own time.
But if it bothered you, couldn't you just talk to them? If you share the truth with someone, they should change their mind, shouldn't they?
Oh, I wished it worked that way, Miranda. I really do, but I barely knew the last generations. In the beginning, I was there for every birth. I explained our history, talked about our future, but at some point, I got so busy building that future that I lost touch. They thought of me as a remote figure because that's what I was.
But can you change that?
I tried, but they already saw me as the Founder. The myth was too powerful, and it was already taking on a life of its own. I'd set a goal of 1,000 citizens. The number was arbitrary. Just a nice round number, nothing more. But just like I became the Founder, it became the goal. Another part of the myth. And maybe that could have been all right. Myths are a part of who we are, but something else crept in. The old human self-hatred.
So why didn't you just tell them to change? To go a different way? They would have listened to you.
No, they would have obeyed me, like my siblings in the simulation had obeyed. And that's when I realized I had to leave.
We can show them the future, Miranda, but we can't force them to accept it.
But, like, the 12 should have known.
I have it. After all this time, I have it. I finally have it. The mechanics of the cosmos. From quarks to galactic filaments. Everything that makes the world what it is, makes us who we are. In a single equation. The key to understanding the machine that is the universe, and to controlling it. A theory of everything. And she was right. The language of creation is a melody, and it's beautiful. Every future is possible now. Every future, except one with Miranda in it. I can do anything, except bring her back. Or unbreak Cornelius's heart.
Act 4, Gates of Horn and Ivory. I think I mentioned it before. The whole like grand unifying theory, everything being a nice simple equation. I think that's a bit silly.
The Founder was always a fiction. She's just a person.
A theory of everything. She solved it.
Like that Mel just moves immediately.
The lost puzzle.
Moves on
You
because
need to get out of there. We'll talk about this later.
All this time, we thought we were honoring Athena, but all we did was betray everything she believed in. She must have been so lonely. We might as well have exiled her. Maybe that's what all this is about. The puzzles, the towers, the entities. It's a test. A way for us to prove that we're worthy of her legacy.
why would it matter? Did you miss the point again?
Finally, it all makes sense. Anti-gravity, matter synthesis, teleportation. It's not just one new technology. It's control over physics.
Control.
Manipulating the base layer of reality itself. Rearranging the building blocks of the universe. If we can gain control of the megastructure, we can do anything we want. I'm not even talking about our energy problem. We can build anything we want. We can go anywhere we want. It's all up to us.
That's what Athena wanted for us. To give us a chance to be who we want to be.
Why can't you bring Miranda back if you've got that much power? Like, I know it's not the same person, but bring her back like moments before she died.
Is everyone okay?
I get the philosophy,
Taking us back now.
the implications, but like, is this not what this game is about?
Development. You'll see when you land. How are things on your end?
The energy fluctuations
The protests.
seem to be dying down. Looks like the system is coming out of lockdown.
Good. Let's hope we don't regret this.
And these energy clouds just fly about? That seems terribly dangerous.
We haven't had any problems so far.
Except for losing one of the first companions, of course. No, I don't blame you, Al. I know what he's like. And I'm the one who agreed to all this in the first place. That's why I had to see it for myself.
Oh, is he here?
Dreadfully imposing, though, isn't it? Hard
Where's-
to believe the founder would build something so sinister.
The mayor's here?
Well, this should be interesting.
You would have thought social media would be all over this. They're just, you know, just chilling. Where are we? We're still in... No, we're in the Western Delta.
Ah, 1K. Welcome back. I'm sure you're surprised by my presence here.
No,
Don't worry, neither I nor my advisors will be getting in your way. But I've decided that I need to see this place for myself. These visions sent to you by the entity that calls itself Prometheus are deeply concerning, of course.
There we go.
But we cannot take them at face value. In fact, it's crucial that we do not do so. We cannot simply abandon all that we believe because of a dream, no matter how vivid.
Yes,
No. If the founder really built all this, then it must have a purpose. It must be a test.
This is
designed
realistic.
To remind us of the trials that created us. But what is she trying to tell us? What are we being tested for? I believe that Byron's fate shows us the dangers of temptation. As Elohim attempted to deceive Athena in the simulation, commanding her not to ascend, so Prometheus is deceiving us with his visions.
I'm reserving judgment for now.
That's only reasonable, but I would ask you to think about what I said.
Yep.
After all, can it really be a coincidence that you came along on this mission? It seems to me that you have been chosen. You are the fulfillment of the goal. Don't forget that.
Do you two have nothing to say? Did a robot magic trick there, they did. Okay, I guess I'm going to quickly look at the next puzzle. And there you go.
How's the system looking, Melville? Any obvious changes?
It's still a mess, but things are clearing up. I can access some of the subroutines that I was locked out of before. Nothing is obviously malfunctioning, I think.
Does it still accord special significance to 1K?
Yes, it recognizes 1K as a user. I'm just hacking things.
As I suspected, the founder sees you, 1K.
autumn. Right, we will talk to Helga and Cryer. I'm glad they're bringing along more of them. But we're going to have a quick look at the first puzzle. Oh dear. Just to see what the gimmick is. And then I shall let you go. Servitor. Ooh. I see. Okay, that'll do. Is Cryer the other path? The path not taken? We'll see. I've been the Johnstruct. Oh, no, I've set him free. I've been having a Talos Principle 2 adventure, specifically the Talos Principle 2, and we've uncovered the secrets. We did, and opened up Pandora's box, as it were. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. What shall we do with this revelation?